You done?
Mm-hmm.
Do you just break out in song
Yeah.
in the middle of the street?
You gotta do your thing.
And people don't look at you funny?
They be looking, but I be going.
It's hard not to look when musician and composer Jon Batiste and his Stay Human band hit the streets for what he calls a love riot.
A love riot is a street parade that can happen anywhere.
They're his way of bringing a classic New Orleans street parade to the people of New York City.
They may not have had the ability to see us at Carnegie Hall or something like that, so we bring the music to them.
I see what you're doing for everyone else. What does that do for you?
I like bringing people together. I like making people who wouldn't normally relate to one another find something in common through live music experience and the genuine human exchange of that performance.
And now he's sharing his music with millions as the band leader for The Late Show with Steven Colbert.
Oh, I love that sound. It's Jon Batiste and Stay Human. Say hi, everybody.
Now, did you have this image of what you wanted in a band leader, and did he fit it, or is he completely blown it out of the water?
Well, I mean, in some ways, he's something new and a throwback at the same time. I mean, there hasn't been like a big jazz sound on one of these shows in a long time.
You could say that music was the 29-year-old Batiste's first language, having been born into a legendary New Orleans clan of musicians.
New Orleans has these musical families that generations go by, and there's talented musicians in every generation. And my family is one of those.
He started playing in his uncle's Batiste Brothers band at only 8 years old.
In your family, you credit all the way with your success.
My dad he was my first musical mentor. He's a bassist and a vocalist, and I would see him performing, and he would always give me lessons about the music, about the business.
Batiste took that fatherly advice and went in search of bigger stages.
When did you first come to New York?
In the year 2004, I graduated high school early and moved at 17 to go to Juilliard here.
How did you feel when you got here?
I felt like it was cool to be in a place that allowed me to explore all of my creative sensibilities. By the time I got to my senior year in high school, I had been playing on the scene, and I felt kind of like I wanted something else, more options.
And he didn't waste time exploring those options, playing countless shows, releasing 5 albums, and gathering a cult following.
I don't know what people see in the band or what we do. I think maybe the common thread is joy and authenticity.
All that joyful noise led to an appearance on Comedy Central's Colbert Report.
Thank you, Mr. Batiste, for being here.
Yeah.
Which, as Colbert himself tells it, is how he landed The Late Show.
He sat down across from me and he talked about improvisation. And he made a comment about how I like to have my questions all written out, but he liked to improvise. So I threw away my questions and I pulled straight up to him and I said, "How are you? How are you doing? Let's have a conversation." And I had one of my best conversations I ever had with a guest.
People keep asking me who my band leader's going to be. Well, I like this guy.
Hi, I'm Jon Batiste.
He's incredible. The number of people will come over here and sit down and go, "I can't believe," while the band is playing and the audience is still cheering. The number of people go, "I can't believe how great that band is."
But while Jon Batiste is enjoying his time in the spotlight, he's not at all worried about losing himself in the glare.
So on this big stage, this big venue, this huge show,
Yeah.
do you worry you might lose that voice, that authentic voice in the realm of all this going on, the fame, the fortune?
No,
No.
no,
Because?
because I'm me.